Hey guys, what's up? So I usually talk about stuff that I'm gonna record before I start record before well that I'm gonna record before I actually do it. So yeah, I talked about it in like one of my Minecraft videos that I was gonna be doing a let's play on this. So yeah, we're gonna actually be playing. This is called Blightfall. Let me turn this down now. It's a little loud. There we go. That's better. So this is on the Technic launcher. If you guys want to play with me, make sure to check your Technic launcher. I'll post the link in the description below where to get it. And yeah, so this is Blightfall. It's basically where you gotta survive on an alien planet, and if you die too many times, you actually lose. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're gonna put this as Mr. Alex's Delicious Survival. And now it's actually going to take a bit of time before the game uploads, or before the game gets ready. So I'm actually going to pause the recording for now, and don't worry about that. It actually does this a lot. It's how I load stuff. It usually goes not responding and all that stuff. I got a crappy computer. What do you expect? So I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'll see you guys in 1 minute. Alright, so here we are. Oh, give me a second. There we go. Alright, so yep, this is the Jaded. This is where you start. So we're gonna come over to Maribel Hackett. Just step into one of these pods to get started. If you're on a team, make sure to use the same drop pod as the rest of your team. Which one? Pod Alpha is headed to what used to be a fertile grassland. So that's where we're gonna want to go. Any advice? Hunger is going to be a problem. Build stairs. Okay, cool. So this is Pod Alpha. Basically, this is like a grassland. Drop Pod Beta. I think that's like I think Beta is in a forest, perhaps. I can't remember where they are. I know Delta is in a Taiga, and I know Omega is on Epsilon's in a. They're in like Mesa. These guys are underwater, so I think Beta is in the savannah. Yep, savannah. Gamma puts you in the Taiga. Delta drops you in the clay arches. Epsilon puts you in the middle of the desert. All right, so if you're alone, like I am, you're gonna want to go to right here to this one. I'm actually gonna check some right now. Oops, excuse me. Sorry. My bad, guys. Alright, so yes, here goes. Yay, look at us. So it usually lags a bit before when I spawn in. We got Tanktical over there. So I've actually played this mod pack a fair amount of times. A little too much, actually. I'm addicted to this mod pack because it's a lot of fun. Oh, that's Fibria. That's bad. I want to get rid of that. So when you first spawn in, you're gonna want to go through, break the shrubs, because they're gonna give you seeds, and we need seeds. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I got the hiccups. Claim reward. Claim reward. Alright, so we're gonna want to go to this. Alright, so basically, this is asking to get some dirt. Alright, so let's take one from this corner. Manual submit. Boom. Now this one's asking that we have to go get a sapling from the supplier. Supplier will basically, well, as it says, supply you with stuff, make the game a little bit easier, but it costs leadership points and mission outlook, so you don't want to really do it. Alright, so now that we got our bone meal, we're going to want to place that down. Bone meal. And now we're going to want to break the tree. Man, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry if you hear the mic being moved. It's because I don't want you guys to hear me coughing and like coughing roughly into the mic, so I'm moving the mic away from me. So I know that can cause problems for some people, but I'm not trying to be rude. So, yeah. There's our sapling. So now we're gonna want to go and we're gonna want to build a crafting table. And now we get some free bone meal, so that's nice. Now this is where we can either do we don't need tutorials or we need tutorials. I don't need tutorials because I did it the first time and now I understand what I understand what I'm doing. So yeah. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna want to put this in the middle. Oh wait. Let's move it. Whoop. Turn off my volume. So we're gonna want to move this here. No. Because this is the main work area. So we're kind of going to want to have to do it right here. That looks fine. And then, alright, so let's see. So we're going to want to build one of these. Whoops. These will create blank patterns. Alright, so I'm going to put that there. Part builder. We don't have enough stuff, it seems. Stencil table. We don't really need the stencil table. At the moment, at least, we don't. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tool station. And then we need one more wood, so. Oh, we got an apple. That was lucky. There we go. That took a little bit. So we're going to want to get more wood. Really, you don't want to focus on making wood tools. You want to focus mainly on, not wood, but flint tools, and even Promethean. And I'll explain all this stuff later. Trust me, guys. I'm not going to leave you in the dark here. I'm going to pretty much tell you exactly what I'm doing. Alright, so there we go. So, right now I'm trying to make a pattern chest. Because in the pattern chest, the mod designers gave you a free... Like, usually you have to... Okay, like, in order to make your tools in Tinker's construct, you need to have a stencil table. So, I'm going to just place this down right here. Once you go into the stencil table, you can basically select on these, put a blank pattern in here, and it'll come out, and you can basically make that pattern. And then you'll put down this pattern chest, and you would put it in here, where the patterns go. And so here's all the patterns that we get to start with. So at the moment, we don't need the stencil table, but we're definitely going to need it later for like the excavator and stuff like that. You'll see what I'm talking about later. All right, so part builder, yep. And then, I guess we can put it right here. That looks fine. So now we have these. So I'm going to put that there, that there. And basically we're going to make some tools right now. Oh, whoops. Alright, so, excuse me again. Ugh, I got something stuck in my throat, I guess. Alright, so now we need tool binding. Boom. Alright. So there we go. So basically what this is asking for is you can learn how to do the tutorial, or you can do this by yourself. So basically, you gotta make a wooden mattock and a wooden pickaxe. So what I just did was I went to my crafting table, made some blank patterns, then I made everything else. So basically, pattern chest is just a chest, is a chest with one blank pattern above it. Part builder is a crafting table with, I'm pretty sure it's a crafting table. I'm pretty sure it's a crafting table with a blank pattern on top of it. Stencil table is a piece of wood with a top on it, and then the tool station is normal wood with a top on it. Alright, so we're gonna wanna replant. Whoop. So it's actually getting nighttime, so I made a really big mistake my last playthrough, my last little mini playthrough, like, well, when I say playthrough, I mean like my personal Let's Play, where I didn't record or anything. I made the mistake of not sleeping, so yeah, I'm not doing that again, because it sucks. Alright, so now that we've built our tools, or parts of the tools, we're going to want to go here. Boom. There's our there's our wooden pickaxe. I forgot to make, whoops, give me this. Boom. Ooh, excuse me, again. So now we get that. Materials, classic. So we're going to want to put that up. Alright, so now we've just finished our quest. So now we got a whole bunch of stuff we can do. Where to mine, we're going to want that. This is important. This book's really important, actually. There we go. We needed that. Alright, let's see. Excuse me again. So we're going to need this. Alright, so let's go over our quest and see what we have. We're definitely going to need to build a chest to put all our stuff in. Ooh, I wonder if they've got better barrels. That'd actually make life a little easy. So we're going to put this in here. We're going to put that in here. That. Those, that. We don't need the apple at this moment, so I'm going to put that up. So now we've got a few choices we can do. We can either start teching up, which is actually going to be pretty important. We can go to supplier. I want to go ahead and get these. It costs me leadership points, but that's okay, because leadership's pretty easy to get. So I guess I can start on this mission. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have, no, I do not have the engineer yet. Okay. Let's go here, paranormalist, scout. Alright. So basically, this guy's teaching you how to scout. So you gotta come over here to this little corner right here and take some dirt, manual, boom. Now that'll open up one other quest, which is travel to the swamp, which is all the way over there. So we'll do that. We'll do that next episode. We'll start taking up for that. So we're going to want to put all these lovely little books that we've collected inside here. There we go. So here comes the fun part. Now I guess I should wait. Yeah, alright. So I need discovery of gravel. Excuse me again. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So, gravel's actually going to become really important later game. Because basically gravel opens up the doorway to mining. Because you can't make stone, iron, or golden tools with the normal way. You know how, like, you would, well, you would use you would go into the crafting table, make the pickaxe formation, and then bam, you'd have a pickaxe, right? Well, that's not how this mod works. That's not how this mod pack works. Basically, you have to create your tools in a new way, because it won't accept the The old ones do like something called mandate. Let me see. It was talking about it like in here. It'll talk about it. So right now, we need to repair our tools. The cool part about this mod is that you can repair your tools. So you never have to just rebuild and rebuild and rebuild. So now we're going to want to go over here. Oh, wait a minute. We can just go right here. Oh, whoops, wrong one. So now we're going to make flint parts. Now I always screw up at this part and accidentally forget to re-accept the, or finish the quest. So that's what I'm going to do. So this part, whoops. So this part basically talks about Executive Mandate 2625B, which prohibits the construction of gold, iron, stone, wood, and diamond tools the normal way. So you can't make them. So now what we gotta do is we gotta go over here. Oh, oops, wrong one. Nope. Here we go. So we're gonna put that in there. Boom. So now we got flint tools. Alright. So this is dicite. That's salt. We don't need it yet. Alright, so you'll see why I'm collecting odd amounts of them in a second. Alright, so in order to make... This is dicite and comatellite or something like that. So basically, in order to make a normal cobblestone, you gotta put 4 of them like that. Boom, normal cobblestone. What? I just noticed this, actually. Wow, okay. So this is for the geologist. So collect stone samples. Now there's a whole bunch of missions we gotta do. So to sample some, that's not the one. That's not the one either. So here we can put in some comatite and dicite. So boom. We actually get a pretty decent amount of a mission outlook for this. So yeah. Alright. Let's see. What else can we do? Is the engineer opened up. Good. So now we can make a stone gun. And so let's see. How do we do that? That's normal cobblestone. So that's 2 stone. Alright, I know how to make it. I need more cobblestone though. So I guess this is bad. That's a bad. You don't want to go in there yet. We're not ready. So I guess what we could do. Where should we? I mean, it'll be nice to start a strip mine soon. Because we're gonna need the promethium and we're gonna need the copper. And I'll explain what all that stuff is in a minute. Alright, so right now we're kind of just mining down. So I think I'm going to cut it off at the 20-minute mark, which means I got like a minute or 2 left. So here we got some normal cobblestone, which is good. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to go back up real fast. Boom. There we go. So now we're going to go back up, go over here to this, make a furnace, put that down. Now we're going to put 1 cobblestone in there. Do I have something of an uneven number? I do have. To build a sword, I'm only going to need 1. So, boom. Now that's in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, good. That actually worked out kind of perfectly. So put this right there. Get that. Oh, but I do. Okay, yeah, I do. Alright, so let's build a gun. So basically, it's a lever. Oh, wait, I gotta build a button. So basically, it's a button, a lever, wooden plank, 12 cobblestone. Boom. And then we're gonna want to go here, claim reward. So this is basically like engineering and stuff. I'll explain what everything is later, in the next episode. So yeah, guys. Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and even subscribe to my channel, the Eley Crew, and join the Mafia today. Well, join the crew today, not the Mafia. We're the crew. We stick up for one another. So yeah, it's been fun recording. I've had a blast recording for over 20 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you guys want to play this with me, make sure to comment in the comment section below. Or even better, if you just want to watch more of this, make sure to leave a comment. And also, if you want to suggest me to do stuff, make sure to leave a comment for that too. Just leave comments. Alright guys, so I guess I'll be seeing you next episode. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.